Hello diamonds and jewels, and welcome back to another video. You might recognize the characters that I'm going to be drawing in this video. Today I'll be drawing Kirio and Melanie from the Book of Dreams. I am working on some manga panels for them. I used a brown color pencil for the sketching and a brown pen for more fine details, or to also just do a more detailed rendition of the thumbnails. Also, the wording and where the text boxes will go on each panel. Now, you might be wondering what the Book of Dreams is. The Book of Dreams is about two characters, Kirio and Melanie. And Kirio is a character from Earth, which is the planet that I made for most of my OCs. And he transported to Earth with the necklace that has dream and nightmare energy in it that creates portals when they are put together. He ends up landing right in front of Melanie, who was on Earth at 2006. And kind of surprises her. I mean, who wouldn't be surprised if a giant portal just spawned out of the sky? And so these scenes that I'm working on are the pages after he fell to the ground. I had already done planning for these panels, but I decided to redo some of them just because they didn't flow well with the story anymore. Yeah, so I just changed some of them around. You won't see the original ones just because they're hard to see. And they also didn't have where the text boxes will go. Some of the dialogue has also changed, just very small minor things, like more so to show the character's personality. The first panel is him slowly getting back up and continuing with what he was saying. And then the second panel is a continuation of that, basically saying that he's going, he's leaving, and The third panel is Melanie being like, wait, hold on. And then Kiryu is just like, no, thanks, bye-bye. The fourth panel is Melanie grabbing his arm before he leaves. The fifth panel is him turning around to look back at her. The sixth panel is going to be a very large panel. It's going to be a whole page. And it's basically Melanie saying, are you okay? What was that? And Kiryu is just like, I'm fine. And Melanie is just like, there is a portal, you fell from the sky. And so it just continues with Kiryu is just like, all great points, but I can't answer any of the questions that you had. And Melanie is just like, what, why can't you answer them? And Kiryu just says some questions are best left unanswered, and he apologizes. And Melanie asks if he is the Riddler. If you guys are curious on seeing me work on a page or two of the manga, I'd be more than happy to do a video on it.
But yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.